It's a beautiful day in New York City, and Kiwibox.com hit the streets of Union Square at the farmers market to talk to some people about what going green really means to them. Tell me, what does going green mean to you?
Going green really means making better choices.
Making your footprint smaller, eco-footprint smaller.
Thinking about all of the impacts of your consumer habits, especially in terms of fuel costs.
Going green is just being conscious and doing your part as individuals.
Saving the earth.
What do you do to go green?
We recycle. In my house, we compost at my house. We don't use plastic. We only use plastic to hand out down here in the market.
I use cloth bags instead of plastic bags. I recycle. I try and buy all of my food, as much food as I can, from local sources.
Just little things here and there can make a big difference.
How many plastic bags do you think are used yearly worldwide?
I'd say somewhere in the billions or trillions.
Correct, it's 500 billion to 1 trillion. I'm with Ellen, and obviously she's doing her part today by riding her bicycle. What else do you do to go green?
Pretty much everything. I mean, not just recycling, but biking every day. Using mass transportation occasionally, but I'd rather be on my bike.
I try to think before I buy, and I try to think before I throw out.
Do you consider yourself eco-friendly?
Absolutely. Our company is really super eco-friendly. We buy all of our produce from locally grown sources, and our pickles are made in Poughkeepsie, New York, so very nearby.
I buy local produce from farmers market as much as I can. I have my own garden in my backyard.
Now I'm with Stuart from Greener Pastures, and he's selling some wheatgrass. Now, what is wheatgrass exactly?
Wheatgrass is the young version of the wheat plant. So we see wheat in most of the things we eat, like cereal and bread and spaghetti, but the truth is that in its young form, it's actually much more nutritious for us.
What advice can you give to the youth to start going green?
I would say start with the things that you think of as fun. If it's food or if it's transportation, whatever it is that excites you, go with that and start meeting other people that are doing that too.
I don't know, I mean, go camping, you know. The more you immerse yourself in, your environment, the more you can kind of learn.
Read the labels of what you buy. Think about what you need before you buy it.
Offhand, I just say just support your local farmers.
Can you tell me why I should buy locally as opposed to buying it at a supermarket?
Well, locally has a lot of advantages. It's definitely fresher. It's usually healthier for you. It's certainly going to be cheaper. And finally, you're going to be supporting your neighborhood.
You're guaranteed that the produce is grown locally, which means that there is less shipping. If you're buying it from your supermarket, stuff in the middle of winter is coming from Chile, California, Mexico, and that's just thousands and thousands of miles in gasoline.